Let's take another look at Bitcoin. Last time we looked at Bitcoin was yesterday. Here is a quick recap. Last week, it was trying to hang on to the support at 39.5, but then the prospect of war caused the price to break down. Today, after Russia officially invaded Ukraine, Bitcoin dipped all the way down to about 34,000. So now the question for us is, how would Bitcoin perform, let's say, in the short term within the next 24, 48 hours? Let's take a look at the 4-hour chart. After Bitcoin tried to bounce back but get rejected at 39.5, the price very much broke down, and earlier this morning it dipped all the way down to about 34.3. We're starting to see some bargain hunting, buying support at this level. Bitcoin would likely retest this 36.2, but I do expect to see major resistance at this level, and most likely the price would retest 34.3. If there is no support, it will drop down and retest the prior low at 33,000. So I'm expecting within the next 24, 48 hours, Bitcoin would likely retrace and retest 33,000. All right, fast forward, you're looking at the daily chart, and the data I have is to 5:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on February the 25th. Well, I have to admit that I was definitely wrong yesterday when I predicted that Bitcoin would likely retrace and retest this prior low at 33,000 within the next 24, 48 hours. In fact, Bitcoin pretty much did the opposite of what I had anticipated. It made a major reversal, bounce up, and right now it is trading at 39.3, or up about 2.5%. So Bitcoin humbled me, and I'm glad that I was wrong. And to be honest, it is better to be wrong than right in this scenario. So why I was being quote-unquote Mr. Doom and Gloom yesterday? You see, yesterday when I did the analysis, that was before President Biden announced the sanction package against Russia. And I was expecting a package that is a lot more severe than was announced. I was expecting the US would sanction against Russian central bank, as well as taking Russia off the SWIFT system. But that wasn't the case. The sanction that announced by President Joe Biden was much less severe than I had anticipated. And that's why yesterday, when the stock market first opened, it dropped by over 700 points. But after the sanction package was announced, the market made this complete reversal. And then it ended up the day up 100 points. And when the stock market bounced up, Bitcoin followed. And that is where we are at. Bitcoin bounced up. Right now, it is in the process of testing this very critical resistance at 39,500. As you can see, prior to the price breakdown, it was trying to hang on to this 39.5. And also at the 39.5 is where this red line is, which is the 10 days moving average. If Bitcoin can cross over and stabilize over 39.5, then we definitely have some breathing room. But if a rejection at the 39.5, then we are looking at the potential for Bitcoin to pull back again. Now let's take a look at the 1-hour chart. Bitcoin was trying to hang on to this 39.5, and then the price broke down. After that, the 39.5 became a major resistance. As the price tried to bounce up, it got rejected. Try again, get rejected. Then yesterday, there was that big drop where the price dropped all the way down to about 34,000. And then after the announcement of the sanction package, the market reversed. Bitcoin bounced up, tried to retest 39.5 again, got rejected. Pull back, stabilized, and now again, it is looking to retest the 39.5. Volume definitely picked up after this reversal. The second thing is, when you look at this, the price had been trending down, and if we connect all this line, that gives us the downward trend line, and just extend that up to cover this high, that gives us this downward channel that Bitcoin has been oscillating within. Yesterday, after this big reversal, Bitcoin is technically broke out of this downward channel. So that is definitely a good sign. But at the same time, the 39.5 is a major resistance, because that is also where this 10 days moving average is. So this is what I think. It's really depend on how the stock market would close today. Another strong performance by the stock market, then it's very likely that we would see Bitcoin cross over the 39.5. Otherwise, we could potentially see a rejection at 39.5, and there's always that probability that Bitcoin would retrace and retest this prior low at 38,000 today. So let's hope that we will see a strong performance by the stock market, and we'll revisit Bitcoin again tomorrow morning. That's it. Give me a like if you appreciate this content, and if you like this sort of boring videos, make sure to click that subscribe button and turn on notifications.